Well, that sucked. This is going to be another rant video. Actually, wait, I need to check something. Okay, so first thing I want to get out of the way are the free throws. Free throws. They had 36 to our 19. Terrible. Just terrible. We couldn't get to the line. The refs were garbage. But we should expect that by now. Like, we should know that whenever we play anybody, really, we're not going to get calls. Because the refs don't like us. We're not going to get calls. No matter what. We just need to adapt to that. I mean, the way Reggie Miller adapted was by drawing fouls. Partially because he needed to get playing time, and partially because he needed to so that we could win games and not, have giant free throw differentials. Yeah, Karis LeVert missed 3 threes down the end. You can't blame one loss on one player. You never really can blame a loss on one player. Because that's not taking into account the whole game. That's not looking at what happened throughout the whole course of the game. I mean, at the end there, Karis had LeBron guarding him, and he freaking made LeBron go down a slip and slide there for a second, step back, and if he made that 3, holy crap. But he didn't. I mean, everyone couldn't make 3s. Everyone sucked on offense and defense for a long period of time in the third and fourth quarter. And if we didn't do that, we would have kept it close and we would have won. Everyone had problems that contributed to us losing today, not just Karis. You can't blame one loss on one player just because that's what the easy thing to do is. Because that's not fair to Karis. That's not fair to the team. Because guys need to know what they did wrong in order to improve on what they did, in order to improve on what they're doing wrong so that they don't make that same mistake in the future. So you say part of the reason we lost is why Karis is Karis missing those 3 threes, which, yeah, I would agree with you on that. Because it was part of the reason we lost, but it's not the whole reason. Part of the reason, we just couldn't get any stops on defense for a while. We let the Lakers just go on runs. Everyone needs to improve on that. And I mean, again, doesn't help that we almost have enough guys injured to field a whole basketball team. On a roster, I believe in the NBA, you have to have at least 8. Yeah, we have 7 guys injured. So, almost enough. Almost. I mean, the fact that we were able to keep it close, come back, play good against LeBron and Anthony Davis and Drummond, that's pretty good. But we lost, so it doesn't matter. And while in hindsight this game doesn't really matter that much, I mean, it would have been nice to have the 8th seed, but it doesn't matter that much because we're going to be in the play-in anyways. Whether we win or lose tomorrow, we're still going to be in the play-in. Like, it doesn't really matter, but it just would have been really nice to win, especially against the defending champs when you have 7 guys injured. It's just not right that we've had so many things go wrong that we can't control, and then people get blamed for it. Injuries, nobody can control. The refs being bad, nobody can control. But yet, everyone on the Pacers roster and front office and coaching staff gets blamed for it. Like, what are they supposed to do? They're just as helpless as we are in this situation when it comes to injuries and refs. There's nothing they can do about it. There's nothing we can do about it. There's nothing anybody can do about it. That's it. See you guys next time. As always, I'm not funny, and hope we do better on tomorrow.
Love on each other, as in, like, you know, tell each other they love